Not to worry, boys. Look to the sky. Chinook's coming. She's titty bit nibbly in the 100-acre wood, as our effigy, hula girl effigy, will attest. Doing. Time to get her in the shop, melt it off, and have another go at that four-wheel drive, huh? Might come in handy. Thank you to all you fart smellers in the doobly-doo. Consensus is it's bad ground. But it could also be the switch, the ECU or the ECM or whatever you want. No, it's probably not an ECM because that's engine management unit. It's probably something else. Dashboard management unit is switching the negative side. So you hit the switch. You hit the switch. That energizes a relay, what sends power to the solenoid. But on the back side of that solenoid, the negative is going through the ECU and getting switched. The ground is getting switched on and off. That is why we can see that 3 volts, because it might be some sort of tattletale in order to... You just never know with these things, but we'll fire up the parts cannon. It's going to take a while to warm up, mind. Mama didn't raise no fool. You never know how long electrical troubleshooting is going to take. Could take 5 minutes. Could take 5 dozen beer. I don't know, it's going to take a while. You never know if Fife will chew the wire or what. Hey, you didn't actually think that my boy was going to clean up after himself. He's long ago figured out that if you dick around long enough, then it gets to be home time and the boss isn't willing to pay the overtime to clean up his mess. He did develop a field repairable exploding drone, and much to my chagrin, well, Styroman does whatever a gnome can. Microplastics in the air. Environment, not a care. Look out. There goes the brother bear. It's a good thing we live in a kinder, gentler time where we don't judge, in case brother bear goes that direction. I'll love him regardless, but he'll make a fine elk chicken. Here's the flashlight. I need you to point it where I'm working, not where you're looking. Point it at the iambic pentameter. No, the other one. I don't care if you're cold. You're not going in the house. You gotta pee. Quit dancing around. Hand me that 548 Spangled Hammer. No, the 548s. Quit your sniveling. This is fun. You see that? You see that? I fixed. Well, you don't see that, but you see with your mind, not your eyes. I fixed that pigtail, got her back in place. Everything's back together. It's odd, coinky-dink, that a mechanical failure would precipitate an electrical failure. So very likely, there's nothing coincidental in this universe. It's trying to speak to us in that the mechanical failure just made the confuser do something funny. There's an interlock there, and very likely I would assume that there's an output signal on this differential telling the confuser that yes, the wheels are indeed moving. And if it doesn't get that signal, I bet you it cuts out that solenoid. Or rather, I bet you it cuts out the MOSFET, what grounds this solenoid and allows it to actually chooch. So I'm hoping by reconnecting and disconnecting the battery, it'll reboot itself. Windows blue screen of death style. Where's the battery on this thing? Your guess is as good as mine. Not where you'd expect it. For all the plastic panels they put on this, you'd think it'd be fair skookum, but oh, fun. I found it. That's not it. It's down there, covered in snow and air filters. What's that you say? Trust in the miraculous healing powers of bumblefuckery? I tend to agree. Fuck it. Let's get the tire back on. Take her for a rip. Hello, Gator. Doing. 4-wheel drive switch. Still suspect. But it does see the input on the confuser side. Hey, we're in two-wheel, diff lock disengaged, and there must have been a pebble or something. Maybe a small bolt on the concrete floor because we're hung up in two-wheel. Come on, Schwartz. Woo! Hey! Fucking hey, boys. Easy as that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your help, too. Man, I appreciate that. A little handy around the backside. And some moral support. Really helps a fellow out. Especially after night shift destroys his wife's. Oh, fuck yeah, buddy. You deserve this one. Thank you. Keep your dick in a vice. What the fuck kind of bottle opener is this, Dan Wesson Firearms? Garbage. Oh, no. No. You don't deserve that. What in the fuck?